well-rounded in modern-day mixed martial arts more than we should, but this fighter certainly fits the bill.
Oh, 110%. He can do everything inside the octagon. Where he is most comfortable is inside of that 8-sided structure where most men are terrified of being. But for this gentleman, he only wants to be there. When you try to wrestle him, he's able to defend takedowns. If you dare stand and strike with him, he can knock you out. He's got all the tools necessary to become a UFC champion.
His first martial art, mixed martial arts, and that's not always the case. He believes that he should have a lot of advantages in this matchup tonight. So here we go, another huge fight, and let us focus on this outstanding striker. A lot of people felt like he could have gone the professional boxing realm. Your thoughts on him coming in here tonight?
Yeah, very few boxers of this caliber have this amount of success inside the octagon. Because the reality is this, he fights in a boxing stance. His legs are pretty wide. He does a good job of rolling his shoulders, but he also is able to stay upright. It's very rare that a guy possesses this skill set and can defend the takedown. He's a tremendous boxer. He's developed good takedown defense. At his best, he is standing with his feet apart, popping the jab, and using everything behind that jab.
You are absolutely right, and he has found that striking flow state pretty early throughout his UFC career. Game has slowed down for him a little bit defensively, seeing things well. We'll see how he handles this matchup tonight. Our tale of the tape for this, our main event of the evening. The veteran voice of the Octagon, Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. It's time! 5 rounds in the UFC middleweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, Caio, the natural Borralho. And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner, Joe Pyfer.
Herb Dean, our referee for this one.
Ready. Good.
All right, DC, a lot of hype on this fight. It is now underway, and on one side, you've got someone who relies primarily on their hands. The other fighter is a real 5-tool player, so perhaps that athlete will be looking to take this fight to the ground. We'll see.
He has got to use every tool. He is the more skilled guy. He is the more well-rounded guy. He's got to wrestle. He's got to use kicks, knees, and elbows in order to try to confuse the boxer. Because if he is singular, if he plays that game and he is unbalanced, he will find himself laying on his back, looking up at the light, because this guy, this boxer, has tremendous power.
Counters with a left. All right, he closes the distance, gets the single collar tie. All right, well-timed leg kick by him there, and a lot of heavy pressure on that lead leg, and he made him pay for it.
Well, we spoke about reach, and the boxer is longer in the arms. The legs are longer than the arms. So by throwing kicks, you can land and stay at range and not run the risk of getting hit by one of those great right hands that the boxer possesses. Oh, right into mount.
Just over 3 minutes to go in our first round. Nice movement to avoid some of those strikes from the top.
Now he's got a good body position, yup.
All right, dominant position here. He's got the full mount. A lot of different ways he can go here. Maybe try to find an arm bar or just get the ground and pound.
He can attack submission, but those submissions will present themselves once he is landing that brutal ground and pound he is known for, because then his opponent will start to get a little bit desperate to get out from under him, which will then in turn leave arms dangling, or he'll turn to his knees and get choked out.
Well, these are some excellent ground and pound strikes here, DC. There's an efficiency with which he operates in these situations.
He knows exactly when to throw, exactly when to hold, and it's allowing him to really control. Gotta be careful here. That was nice.
All right, trying to pass here. As Glover Teixeira might say, not today.
Not today. Great job of following with the hips, keeping those legs locked and keeping them in full guard.
Now inside the closed guard.
And he's going to try to find ways to pass and move to a submission.
Volume strikes continue to rain down. His opponent pretty helpless there on the ground.
His opponent is helpless. He's been hurt, he's been battered, he's been beat. Now this guy's just trying to find the right time to land the strike and make it fight.
Round 2 straight ahead.
Great job that round. You won clearly. Take a deep breath and relax. Look at him over there. It's like a piece of meat being beat up. Let's go out there and look for the finish. I want you to see.
All right, let us now look back at some of the highlights from that round, and there just aren't that many guys on this roster that can keep up this offensive wrestling pace over 15 or 25 minutes.
But he's one of those guys. He is one of those guys that's able to continuously take you down even if you get up over and over. He has this ability to maintain that pace and pressure that he can wear his opponents down. That's why you see him get so many finishes as the fights progress.
Ready.
All right, second round underway. Oh, useful left hand. Well, that strike landed cleanly.
He gets to the single collar tie. Look for him to drive and move his opponent to find openings to land that free hand.
And both fighters exchange in the pocket. And he's looking for that left hand, just missed. Shot to the body is blocked. All right, well, you can still attack the thigh, right? We talk so much about calf kicks, but that's been a pretty effective weapon for him here tonight.
It's traditional. It's a traditional leg kick. Just throwing your hip, bang, whipping it into the thigh. Beautifully done by this fighter. Watch armbar here. It's tight. It's tight.
Oh, come on. That's got to be it. No way. He got out.
This is a guy that never gives up on himself. He was able to clear his head, defend the armbar. The fight looked done. He loves to fight on.
Nice work.
This is a terrible position.
Well, he's on his back, but he's moving his head on the ground pretty well defensively. Drops down inside the now closed guard of his opponent.
Let's see how patient he is as he attacks a submission or big ground and pound.
Making all these shots count. Great work here from the bottom fighter.
Great shot from the top position.
Man, another one lands. He's trying to pound his opponent's head through the canvas. All right, the referee not seeing enough action there. We go back to the center of the octagon now.
Right.
Changes his stance. You'll see a lot of this from this fighter.
He gets to the single collar tie. Look for him to wear on his opponent by pulling the head down and punching with the free hand.
Less than a minute now to go in round 2. Well, until his opponent adjusts, you might as well keep going with it as he continues to land a high volume of strikes in this one, DC.
You don't want to be stuck on your feet with a boxer of this caliber. This guy's too good. And as you see his opponent looking lost, this is what you expect. He is that good in this singular skill. He got on 4-ounce gloves. Take this dude down. Don't box him. He's too good at it.
All right, that's the end of round number 2.
All right, senta aí. Respira, relaxa. Look, I think we lost this round, but that's because he's outstriking you, okay? So I need you to get in there. I need you to...
All right, now we check out some of the action from that previous round, DC. How about the display of striking?
Just high level. I mean, you would think that we're watching a K1 level kickboxing match opposed to being in the UFC. Both displayed great technical skills, unbelievable striking.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Third round underway. All right, so here we go. Next round is underway. It looked like maybe we would get a finish by submission in the previous round. Close, but no cigar.
Close, but no cigar. He's going to have to do things differently if he's going to submit this guy.
And now leather being thrown on both sides. All right, looks as though that strike maybe opened up a cut around the eye area.
Yeah, it looks like that strike opened up a cut, John, but it's nothing to worry about now, but he's got to start to protect. He sets up that leg kick beautifully.
Oh, good work with the jab. Oh, that is a huge shot right there, DC. You don't want to eat too many more of those.
No, and he needs to start looking to finish now because he's got his opponent hurt very bad.
All right, full guard here, DC. We'll see how soon he tries to pass.
Well, he needs to be passing immediately. In the full guard is where you are in most danger as a top fighter because they have all of their submissions.
Right.
They have the guillotine, they have the armbar, they have the kimuras, they have all their locks when they're in the full guard. So if you pass, you really do limit the danger that you're in from the top position.
Well, it's all pace and pressure down the stretch. He is really lighting them up now. Oh! He's hurt now. Oh! Big knee to the body. Man alive. We have crossed the midpoint of this fight.
Lands a solid kick right there. Yeah, he's got to. He's got to start checking kicks.
Just misses there with the left. Back and forth we go. Trying to find a home for that right hand. Oh, man, I'm starting to feel bad for the canvas as he lands another takedown there.
He landed another takedown, and he's doing it over and over again. What I am a massive fan of is his cardio, the ability to be able to keep this pace over and over as he hits these takedown attempts.
Oh, he's got the knee on the belly. Could be trouble defensively. Oh, big punches landing here. We'll see if he can... Right over the top, right to the target. Let's see if his opponent can survive.
I cannot believe he is still standing after taking that punch. Good right here. They're going at it here. Huge shots landing on both sides.
Bleeding from his cheek now. Back to the feet. That'll do it! Holy smokes! Well, that smile on his face is only going to be surpassed by the zeros on the check. A huge knockout tonight. Gotta think some bonus money's coming his way.
Bonus money is coming his way. When you knock somebody stiff like this, you expect a bonus check. What a phenomenal performance by this young man.
Bruce Buffer has the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 4 minutes, 46 seconds of the third round, declaring the winner by knockout, Joe Pyfer.
Well, there will be no shutting that smile off tonight. The celebration is on as he gets a huge win by knockout tonight. I got to think there are a few better feelings in the world than walking into an octagon and candidly knocking another man out cold.
Yeah, you shut a person's lights off, man. There's nothing like it. Now, I understand a lot of times we hope for the knockout.